Greetings, I am Cottonhead, and this is my brand new YouTube channel. The only reason I've done this is because at Terraria, the clan I'm involved with, we have set forward to try to make some instructional videos on how to and how not to play the game. This is me and my E50M, and Diesel is in an E100, and we are setting out on Platoon. This video really is actually a how not to do things video. There's a lot of fail that goes on here, and I'm going to commentate on that. First and foremost, we've all gone desert, as you saw me type. We're headed into the desert. Right now I'm attempting to do is that berm in front of me. I want to get next to on that berm and hold down against that E5. Basically, my whole problem this entire game is that I am too rambunctious. I'm checking to see if he's still there. He's gone over that berm, so I'm thinking I'm going to go help these guys with the IS-4. Now, I'm going to ram him. In this case, it's more just because I want to see what would happen. I didn't know how much damage I caused. I caused 300-something damage when I rammed him, but also caused a lot of damage to myself. I'm taking hits, and so that's why I'm sweeping around him. Now, I'm already low on health at this point, and I've made a lot of mistakes to get there. I'm going to do a little peekaboo with this guy. You know, one of the things I run into quite a bit is that I will overextend, and that's what happened there. I took my first hit from the E5 by overextending, beating my team out there. They were all in the goalie. I was up top. And then I took a second hit running away from the E5, just assuming that somebody would cover me. And that didn't happen, and so he shot me. Assumptions are the worst thing I think you can do in World of Tanks Blitz about your teammates. You just can't assume that they're going to cover something. Now here I am again. You see I make this mistake over and over again. Not necessarily the peekaboo, because I could see where the turrets were at, but that when I back down, I don't get my turret in the right position. So I'm at an angle. I find that I do that a lot. I stick too close to the berm. See that? It's way up in the air. Now I'm exposed, and they thankfully don't put a shot into me yet. I'm pulling forward, but I pull too far forward, and the E100 gets one right into my tushy. So basically, so far, I've taken almost all my health away, and I've done it every single time by overextending, not using my berms correctly, and not being careful, and also assuming about what my teammates are going to do. If you'll see, I'm kind of keeping an eye on this Pershing. I'm looking at to see what the E100 and the FV 215B are doing, and I'm going to die here pretty soon. So the Centurion's coming over, so I'm thinking, great, the Centurion, he can take one from the E100. You know, this is great. I'm going to duck down into this channel so I don't take any more from them. And here it comes, the assumption. These guys clearly are coming with me. This will be fine. These guys will come over, I'll pump one into the Pershing, they'll finish him off. Never mind. And I die. So, in that death, a couple things. Number one, overextending, assuming, and then finally I didn't angle right. If I was going to try that, it wouldn't have worked it wouldn't have worked unless they had already been there and pumped shots into him, because I didn't turn my tank. I have that huge upper glacis. I'm below him, and I should have angled the tank so that the upper and lower glacis even had a chance at bouncing the shot. Just a side note, you see the Centurion just did the same thing. He comes rolling up in front of those two heavies and gets absolutely annihilated because he sits in view and then turns his turret to the side. So here, Diesel's in a bad place because his partner has died. I got too out of control, and now I've let my partner down. So he's trying to put one into this E100. Meanwhile, the FV is flanking him, and our other two teammates aren't really doing much of anything, as you'll see here in a second. Fortunately, he gets tracked, and then the E100 finishes him off. Anyway, you'll see this Patton. He's going to run around for quite a while. I'm not even going to finish the video. Needless to say, we died. and we lose. So I'm hoping that videos like this with a little bit of explanation will help other novice tankers, other people trying to get better, to look at simple mistakes that can really avoid them. If you look at guys like Raptor Jet, Fullest Nuke, all these amazing players, one of the things that you'll notice about them is they're very patient players. They don't rely on luck. They don't make assumptions about their team. They're constantly zooming in and out, checking their surroundings. That's what it takes to do a good player, and that's what I'm striving to do. So I thought I'd put this video out